Tasha K is known for spilling everyone's secrets without worrying about who might get hurt. But this time, it seems even she may have gone too far. Recently, Tasha got a little too close to boxing champion Claressa Shields with some false gossip, and Claressa wasn't having it. She was ready to put Tasha in her place for spreading lies. Rumors started flying that rapper Papoose had left Claressa for another woman, and that only made things worse. Just weeks earlier, the two had appeared happy together, showing love and support before Claressa's big fight. Papoose was seen cheering her on and celebrating her win like a proud partner. But now it looks like things aren't as perfect as they seemed. And honestly, that's only the beginning, because this story is getting messier by the day, and everyone's waiting to see what happens next.
So I ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose's side chick allegedly popped up and said, I'm in Hawaii staying pretty too. Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Claressa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't getting out of the car. I ain't coming outside. I'm gonna call the police on her, okay?
It's slowly becoming clear that Papoose still hasn't let go of his side relationships. And honestly, it looks like he has no plans to stop anytime soon. Before diving into all the messy details, let's rewind a little. Remember when Remy Ma tried to warn Claressa Shields that she wasn't the only woman Papoose was seeing? Back then, Claressa didn't believe her. She was completely wrapped up in love and refused to see the truth. Things got heated when Claressa and Remy even had a public spat on Instagram, where Claressa told Remy to come get her lips busted. Remy's discovery came after one wild night when Papoose fell asleep while talking to Claressa on the phone. Curious, Remy picked up his phone, only to realize he'd been chatting with Claressa. When Claressa heard Remy's voice, she panicked and hung up right away. That was the moment everything blew up. Remy wasted no time taking to Instagram to expose what she found out. She wrote that Papoose had fallen asleep while on the phone with Claressa Shields, calling her out for hanging up the second she heard Remy's voice. Remy even claimed that Claressa wasn't the only woman in Papoose's life, hinting there were more behind the scenes. But things got even messier. According to Remy, Papoose and Claressa had allegedly been working together to leak private videos of her, and to spread rumors that Papoose had actually written the lyrics to her songs. That accusation hit hard because Remy had always defended her writing skills and reputation in the industry. At the time, Remy didn't want to believe that her man could betray her like that. Still, she couldn't ignore the growing pile of evidence. When confronted, Papoose didn't do much to clear things up. Instead, he tried to turn the situation around, calling Remy a narcissist and claiming she didn't want to see him happy. But Remy wasn't buying it. She posted screenshots of her conversations, along with receipts showing just how messy things had gotten.
My team decided after Claressa was, I guess, suspended for alleged marijuana use, okay? And apparently they tested her, they did a mouth swab, and found that it was present for like a small amount of weed. And then she said when she found out, she immediately went and took a piss test and it came up negative. So she's right now fighting to clear the allegations, okay? And so we don't know if she was smoking. We don't know if she came in contact with somebody who was smoking. We don't know if she ended up taking, you know, a vitamin that has CBD or something in it, because a lot of nurses lost their jobs from taking vitamins that had, you know, hidden, herb in these vitamins and stuff like that. And so we don't know how the marijuana got in her system. We don't know if she smoked it or anything like that. But one of my team members decided to get messy because they supposed to sound like me when they posted. And that's why y'all be like, is this Tasha posting on her page? Who's posting this? Are you posting in third person? What's going on? So when we posted the video of Claressa, man who's married, because she is technically dating a married man, which is a mistress, which is just, she's a champion and a side bitch at the same time, you know, no allegedly, okay? He's still married to Remy. and you are very much thirsty, okay? Like I said, this is my formal apology. My team member decided to say, dang, after Papoose is out celebrating Claressa's win, in Hawaii, the side chick popped up. Don't tell me that Papoose had her out in, I think they said Papoose had Claressa out in Hawaii smoking weed after his side chick popped up or something too. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Right?
She even revealed that while she had stayed loyal to him for nearly 17 years, he was allegedly plotting with one of his other women, Claressa, to destroy her reputation. Soon after, Papoose was seen in public everywhere with Claressa, acting like they were the new it couple. Fans even started calling them the face of black love. But if you looked closely, something didn't add up. In some of those leaked screenshots, Claressa appeared to be double, or even triple texting him just to get a reply. It came off as desperate, like she was trying too hard to hold his attention. Not long after, Papoose officially left Remy, even though they were still married on paper. But karma doesn't forget anyone. The same drama that Remy warned about seems to be coming back around. This time for Claressa. People are starting to believe that Papoose might have only used her fame and championship status to boost his own image. And of course, you can always count on Tasha K to jump right into the chaos. She didn't waste a single second before posting about the whole situation on her blog, sharing every messy detail she could find. What she didn't expect, though, was that her headline would grab Claressa Shields' attention. And that's when things really started to spiral out of control.
So when my lawyers hit me and I saw the 66, I was like, I didn't say nothing about her marijuana thing. Only thing I did was post about it. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm generally getting mad. Like, why is she mad? Because I'm reporting that she's, one of Papoose's chicks, and she's paying him, to come out and walk beside her and be in the ring. And Papoose ain't got no money like that. Let's just keep it a buck. Papoose ain't got no money. I'm like, why is she so mad? So when I saw the caption, I was like, I said, I'm sorry, Claressa, I'm sorry.
Let's rewind a bit. Back in February, Claressa Shields faced some trouble after testing positive for marijuana during an oral exam. The news spread fast, and people started questioning her professionalism as an athlete. Thankfully, she later cleared her name by submitting a urine test that came back negative. Still, in the world of sports, any kind of drug use raises eyebrows, and Claressa ended up getting a warning. Some believed she might have taken a supplement that contained a small amount of CBD by mistake. Whatever the truth was, it became gossip gold for bloggers like Tasha K, who thrive on stories like this.
And so something was posted alleging that Claressa smoked on our platform, and that is not true. To my knowledge, Claressa hasn't smoked any weed. To my knowledge, Papoose didn't give her any weed. And so that was damaging, right? And so I apologize for that, Claressa, and apologize that came out on my platform. And so we have since changed the caption to something that was directed at what was in the content. And I told my team, don't be adding nothing extra. I know you messy. That's why I hired y'all, but don't add nothing extra, because then it costs me extra. And then I got to pay these lawyers, and these lawyers be $600 an hour. $600 an hour. Do you understand me?
Someone from Tasha K's team decided to post about the situation, claiming that Papoose got Claressa to smoke weed while they were on a vacation in Hawaii, after one of his other flings unexpectedly showed up. That story spread like wildfire, and Claressa wasn't having it. She took legal action against Tasha, suing her for defamation. Even though no one can prove Claressa was actually using anything, some people still think Tasha's assumptions weren't completely off. One person online pointed out that simply being near someone who smokes wouldn't make her test positive, and suggested that Claressa might have used someone else's clean urine to clear her name the next day. Tasha later tried to play the mature one, taking responsibility and apologizing for spreading false information. But let's be honest, her apology didn't sound sincere at all. It seemed more like damage control, especially after Claressa's lawyers reportedly sent her a cease and desist letter. Still, the real issue might not even be Tasha. Claressa's best friend Jada, has been oversharing so much about her private life that even Tasha, the self-proclaimed queen of gossip, couldn't help but react in complete shock. Few things got messy fast. Jada, who claims to be Claressa's best friend, went online and started revealing all kinds of personal details about her life. She said Claressa's coach mistreated her when she was still a teenager, and even accused her of getting into fights while pregnant. That's a serious claim, but it doesn't quite add up. Every professional female boxer has to go through strict testing before stepping into the ring, including pregnancy tests. So, it seems like Jada may have taken some creative liberties with the truth just to stir drama or get attention. Still, some fans think there could be bits of truth behind her words, especially when it comes to Claressa's pattern of chasing validation from men, even those who are already married.
What did she do to you, Jada? Jada, wait a minute. What did she do to you? What? This girl had to do something. Because the thing is, it's like, you know, when you get on top, people start telling your business and stuff like that. But this was really below the belt. This was way below the belt. They're not even allowed to hit below the belt in the type of fight. I said, if Claressa find you, she gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass, and I can't save you. Nobody can save you. Nobody. She's a trained killer. Your best friend. I think you need to send the cease and desist away from me. And you know what? I will forward the cease and desist from my lawyer to your best friend's lawyer, because she out here spilling all your wine. Go, Jasmine, go. Viewer discretion is advised. You will be triggered by this. Let's go.
Oh, you got deceived by your coach. You know, you kept having sex with him underage. You knew it was wrong. You knew it was some type of sickness with that. You think it's a joke. You know, you keep getting pregnant back to back to back, having abortions back to back to back. You fought pregnant a couple of times. I was like,
what? Whoa. Slide back, bro. Whoa. She fought pregnant?
Yeah, Hannah Gabriel. Yeah, that's why she got dropped. Yeah, she ended up getting back up and winning a fight, but that's why she got dropped.
She was pregnant?
She was pregnant, and she didn't eat for 3 days straight prior to fight day.
Trying to make weight,
but you're pregnant.
My goodness.
Oh, girls do that. They do that. They do.
So girls fight all the time pregnant?
Yep, all the time. And then they're like, oh, you know, abortion later.
Now, her name is Jada. We didn't say nothing this time, Claressa. We didn't say nothing, okay?
A few people online are warning her to slow down and stop romanticizing her situation with Papoose. One fan wrote, "Girl, find yourself a single man. This can't end well." Another added, "It's wild how people were calling Papoose and Remy the definition of black love a year ago. And now suddenly it's Papoose and Claressa? The internet moves too fast." Meanwhile, Jada is catching major backlash for betraying her friend. People are dragging her for turning on Claressa just to spill gossip. And honestly, it's only a matter of time before Claressa claps back. And when she does, it won't be pretty. So stay tuned, because this story is far from over. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know. Do you think Jada told the truth? Or is she just trying to stay relevant?